So we went on an outing. Where did we go? I had to go in his truck because he needed to pick some stuff up. We went to Home Depot, which is someplace I wanted to go because what I wanted was paint. There it is. I'm so excited. I was going to order it online, but they said they had 4 in stock, which I guess they're right. And I think it's going to be fantastic. You can use that paint to do plastic, wood, metal. It said wicker. I don't really have anything wicker, but I guess a basket. And that is going to work perfect for my chairs and other things I want to paint. I'm going to walk you through the Christmas department. Look at this. So much stuff. Look, Santa's there. He's waving to me. Oh my goodness, those are big Christmas ornaments under there. Look at the trees all decorated. All you have to do is bring them home and plug them in. $200 a tree. Oh, look, a reindeer. We have real deer, but that would be really a cute addition. Of course, I don't have $300 to spend for the garden, but I'm going to walk you through because it's so colorful and cheerful in there. Oh my, life-size dogs, Labradoodles, St. Bernards. Oh, they even have a lab. And I think they have golden retrievers. And is that not cool for your front lawn? That'd freak out my dogs though. But is that not something? $39, $39.98, $40. That's a good price. Look at all the stuff they've got. Oh my goodness, you could decorate your garden. You could decorate your porch, your house. My goodness, there's so much stuff there. I just figured I'd give you a peek. Here's more Christmas stuff. Oh, there's another deer. Oh, he moves, but it's more like a stuffed animal. That would only last in my garden for weeks, if that. But that's all we need. I mean, if you wanted it just for one season. There's Gary. I'm so excited with my paint. He's got the basket in case I find something else. Look at that. All the blow-up stuff we could put outside. Oh, that would be cute. A necklace? I could use that. You know what? I'm going to see if Dollar Tree's got something like that. It would be $1.25 there. That's like $7. Look at all the lights. Oh, my. Oh, now you got an idea what they've got. Oh, I love the jellyfish lamp. Uh-oh. They look dead. You know, I was actually going to get one, but they're not moving, and I don't know why. The light isn't on, but normally they swim and bob around. That doesn't give me a lot of hope. Maybe there's something wrong with that one, but oh well. House plants. I wanted to take a peek since I was walking by. I have house plants. I really didn't want house plants, and then I started taking care of them again, and my front window has bursted into life. Here's a peek at the front window. I usually don't take care of the stuff, and I haven't been using it, but all of a sudden I decided to get a little interest in it, so I took the plants that were there, put them in pots with just potting soil, and I used a handful or two of kitty litter, and look at that. I mixed it in. These were all second plants, you know, picked up on the reduced table. That's a cutting. That's from the one in the center that's purple. That one my daughter gave me. It was a big plant. I gave the big plant to my granddaughter, and I kept a piece from the side. That's growing. That's a cutting. And that is also a leaf that came off of a plant. Another one, I think it was like a panda bear, whatever they call it. That one's not started yet. So I'm going to leave it in the kitty litter there with a little bit of soil. Oh, no water in that one. I'll have to check the other one. But I keep it damp, and then it will grow like all the others. Look at that. They're popping up everywhere. Oh, that's a cabbage, purple cabbage. Don't ask, to the right. Should be outside. But that's my window. Considering the plants were almost dead twice, they're looking pretty good. Back to Home Depot. All right. So I kind of wanted to peek because it was so green and beautiful as I was walking by. Look at all this. Oh, look at the cockatoo. Air plants. You know what? How much are these? Because I bought 4 of them or 5 of them for like $10, $11. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. $6 each? I got a good deal. I bought it at Walmart, and they came, and they're doing really good except for one, and the one that's not doing good is my fault because I left it in the sun. The other ones were not. Don't ever let them get sun. Look at that. It's so cute. I love all the animals. I'm not getting anything here today, but I wanted you to see it. Isn't that colorful and pretty? Oh, I know why they're taking care of them and they look so good. Christmas gifts. Ooh, that looks like velvet. Look at all that. Yeah, these are perfect gifts. So people buy houseplants as gifts. Interesting. Are the seeds under lock and key now? Are people lifting seeds? I don't know. I have never seen the display like that before, but that's interesting. So I don't know what they're doing, but oh well. Oh, here's some trays. You can use this for all different things, even bird feeders, but they're too much. See, I can go to Dollar Tree and get the same thing for $1.25. But it's good to know in case I need something special or different or a certain size. Watering cans. I'm not sure how much the watering cans are. Used to get those at, the 99-cent store. Oh, well. Cactus. I love cactus. Look at all the plants. Oh, what a beautiful tree. Christmas tree for indoors or outdoors. Oh, my goodness. Look at all the cactus. Their plant display inside looks really nice. A lot of times they don't. $6 for small cactus in a ceramic pot. $10 a little bit bigger. Yeah, they've got them nicely displayed. And this way, look at that. Red and white containers for them. Really nice for Christmas gifts. Okay, let's see it other way. They're cleaning. $7.50. Already reduced. Christmas cactus. And other succulents. Oh, look at that. Miniature roses. Containers are beautiful. The flower pots, aren't they pretty? Very nice. More plants. Look at this. This is outside. I don't know if they wheel them in or if it's warm enough for the plants to stay outside, but this is on the outside where all the other plants are. Then they got little Christmas trees. Look at that. Ready to sit somewhere and plant outside, if it will work in your zone. More house plants. Boy, they do have a lot of house plants. So this is what's going on at Christmas time at Home Depot. A lot of geraniums, of course. They're displaying the bright red geraniums for Christmas. There's a white one in the back, splashed with red. And onions, 50% off while supply lasts. Huh. It can be okay to plant now. They would sit dormant until spring and take off. I don't know. I think that's more for flowers. The purple one. You know what? I'm actually thinking for $2.50 to get one. If it makes it, it makes it. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But, you get what, 30? I don't know if it's that good of a price. But I do have totes I've already set up against the wall. They're ready to go. I was just going to wait till spring. I can put them in there. If they don't make it, I'll throw cucumbers or squash in there later. I think I will get a set. Oh, here comes Gary. He's looking to see what I'm looking at. And that's all the flowers and the display. I mean, everything is nice. It's so green. Look at that. Don't slip. The floors are wet. He's going to come look. Yep, he's looking at them too. I'm going to go ahead and get one. They're growing, as you can see in there. I just don't know if they're going to be any good, but if I don't overspend, it's okay. Sometimes I go in there and think, I'm going to get 4 or 5. No, we're going to get one. Okay, so let's take a look through the plants. As you notice, back here, there's not a lot of flowering plants because we're going into winter. There's a lot of flowers. That's towards the front. But here, it's mainly like bushy, green, because a lot of these plants won't flower in the winter, and that's okay. A lot of them do. Geraniums here do. Ooh, sago palms. Look at that. So we're just kind of moseying on through is what we're doing. You think, wow, it's cold, you're starting to get snow. Yeah, and then in about 4 months, you're all going to be running to start planting outside or getting ready to and thinking about what you can grow. So why not look? That's what I'm doing. I mean, I'm setting up everything now, so when spring comes, it won't be everything. That's pretty. Look at that. Looks like spider plant. My mother actually grows that outside in LA, right outside, in the ground. Look at the ground cover. But I'm trying to get most of them done. There's the onions and my paint in the basket. See, now they've got flowers here. This is cabbage, ornamental cabbage. You could eat it, it just doesn't taste good. And this way, when spring comes, I just put it outside. Cool. And I'll be ready. So start pushing seeds in. If it's too early, the seeds won't grow. That will be in March. They might come up in April or whatever, and if they don't, you just plant again. But this way I'm not going around trying to fill all my totes and containers and get everything ready. It will be ready. That is very pretty. Oh, let me tell you something. I love these plants. These are sedums. I bought a tray. You can't kill those things. I am picking them out and the tray is still growing. It's unbelievable. It's growing and growing, and I'm trying to plant them. I know you're supposed to use them as a ground cover, but they look really cool outside in different flower pots. I'll have to show you. I haven't shown you that yet. I'm still working with them. So there it is, Christmas time, all set up in pretty red. Look at the flowers and everything. Christmas trees, a lot of nice plants. You know what? There is an herb I want. I want curly leaf parsley. I did buy it, and they all died, and I don't know why. And I also want lemon balm. I don't see it. Now, I'm not buying tomatoes and peppers and eggplant. Oh, he's looking at the pineapple plant. I know why. I've got one on the windowsill that's rooted, and I haven't planted it. He's probably going to plant it now, because now it looks so pretty. And he's looking at him. Look at that. I got the top at the store. Somebody broke it off, so I took it. She said I could have it in the parking lot, and I rooted it. It's just I haven't had time to plant it. See the roots in the jar? So that's it for Christmas. Yep. Now he's got an interest, he's telling me. Yeah, I think I'm going to go plant the one I'm telling him. Go get it. It's from the windowsill. You can't hear it because they're playing a lot of copyright music, so I can't leave my camera unmuted. It's got to be muted, because there's just so much. I'm growing tons of lettuce. So lettuce I don't have to bother with. No lemon balm, and only flat leaf parsley. I wonder why. Curly parsley hasn't done well for me this year, and you can't find it. I might have to grow up from seed. And they'll probably get it in later. Look at the flower pots. They're red. I wonder why. The holidays. I don't know. Nothing here I want, because I've already got thyme growing, and I still have basil. I even rooted some basil on the windowsill, and they have red lettuce, but I can grow that from seed. Really nothing I want. I have plenty of oregano. I don't have Greek oregano, but I don't need that. No, the two things I wanted, mint I've got. Nope. Chives, nope. Flat leaf parsley. I want curly parsley. No, and no lemon balm. I don't know why. Sometimes I walk through thinking maybe I just don't see it, but I believe they don't have it. Even Gary looked, he couldn't find it. Tomatoes, I'm not going to buy anything right now. It's too early. A lot of them will just sit small, and if they don't make it through the winter, then you got to start over anyways. And I'm going to have tomato plants popping up everywhere. I've been taking old tomatoes and throwing them around. So if they grow in some of the other totes, that's perfect. Flat leaf parsley. I don't know what the deal is with curly parsley. I'm sure you can find it. Oh, lavender. Oh, the lavender is not doing well. It's falling apart. It's probably too cold. We've been getting in the 40s at night, so it's just too cold. Let's see, what else do they have? A lot of trees. See, the pots are red. Gary's looking too. He's smiling. He's happy to be out and about. So that's basically it. Oh, wait, we got to run outside. They put it out in the parking lot and get run over looking at their 50% off plants. They don't have much. No, not looking for any hanging plants today. And these are more bushes. No. Sometimes it's full. This is where Gary gets a lot of plants. They reduce them, and nothing I'm interested in today. I don't know why they put it right where you can get run over, but I mean, cars are driving back and forth. You're in their way looking as they go back and forth, but that's the way they set it up. Oh well, he's paying. He paid already. He knew I wouldn't find anything, so he's all paid up for my paint and my onions, and we're gonna go home, and I think I'll plant the onions and see what happens. So what do I have to lose? $2.50. So now I'm home. I'm getting ready to plant my onions. Tip these out. See what we got. Got that big one, that one, that one. So we got a mix of white ones. That one's not showing any life. And we got purple. Another white one. I'm taking over here because the new neighbors have dogs and they see me and they don't know me yet. And they bark constantly. Now this had purple ones, yellow ones, and white ones in here. And I'm going to tell you some of them were moldy. So I don't think they're going to survive that. At least that many of them will survive. We'll see what happens. I'm going to plant them really tight. I have done this on my deck very successfully, like 30 of them in a small container. And then what I did was I picked them as I needed them, which gave room to the other ones that were growing in there. It sounds crazy, but it worked. So I'm just pushing them in there and making sure that the point is up, and you'll see like a garlic, little roots, you point that down. So point up, roots down, and I'm going to get them all planted, keep them well watered. And we'll see. I mean, even if some of them make it, I tried. And had I been able to see inside better, I probably wouldn't have bought it. But I bought it, and now we got to make the best of it. And I'm just going to add them in. And, you know, I do have onions already growing. They look like grass on the other side in the rainbow garden. So I might take some of those, and then later on, I can keep adding those in and let those grow if these don't make it. And that's it. So that was our trip today to Home Depot. I wasn't planning on buying onions. I don't even know if they're going to make it. Some of them actually had some mold on it. But I figured for $2.50, I'll go ahead and try. If they make it, they make it. If they don't, they don't. And that's basically it. I do have some seedlings that I can put in here later if these don't make it, because I think I'm going to have to move those out. Those I think are white onions, but that will be for later because I don't know if we'll have enough sun. This is the harvest mix for mid-season, which is kind of like you'd want the other one that needs less light. But you know, it was there. I figured I'd go ahead and gamble, even if I get a few. A bag of onions at the store is like $3 for 5 pounds, I think. 3 pounds. So that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this. It was just a quick trip, but I got my paint, and now I can paint a bunch of stuff in red, which I wanted. So I hope you enjoyed this. I don't know. It was a spur of the moment thing. We just decided to take a drive. With that, have a wonderful day. And don't forget to eat what you grow, because I can't wait to set up my dog kennels that are back here. And that's where a lot of stuff is going. Oh, and I think I showed you, and if I didn't, I will. I picked up some chairs for $3 at a thrift store. They were so cute. They're kids' stools. So if you've got any stools in the closet that you had from your kids, go ahead and set them up. I'm going to set them up. I'm not sure where yet, in which dog kennel, but I don't have to paint them. I don't have to do anything, and they hold a tote. She had a tote in the store, and I put it on there, and it works. So I'm going to use that. So it was a good outing today. Can't beat that. You know, you get to go to a thrift store and pick up some stuff from the store that I needed, which I've been really wanting, that red paint. And now I can get to town and get stuff done when the weather is beautiful. And right now the weather is beautiful. Got a lot of clouds in the sky. And we had a little bit of rain, but that's okay. Rain is good. So have a great day, and don't forget to eat what you grow. Bye-bye. Okay, I'm getting to work. So I decided last minute after the video to go ahead and cover this with tulle, whatever tulle I like least. This is like a mint green. And I'm going to just push it around. I'm not even going to get a lid or anything for it, because once the onions start growing, I'll take it off. I just don't want birds to come through and pick through and knock all my onions around. So this is a quick fix to keep everything out of there, and it will hold a little bit of moisture in there too, and it will be really good. I'll feel more secure that the onions are going to be protected. So I'm using the metal paper binders. You can get them anywhere. Everybody's got them. Dollar stores, Walmart, everybody. And then I'm just clipping it on so I can take the tulle off. And remember, the tulle is always in the description. Hit more and more, and you'll be able to find it really cheap for like $10. And that's for 40 yards, 54 inches wide. You can't beat that. So go ahead and check it out, because that is a lifesaver for me. Cool. I'm done.